extra time. We're going to take you back now to the quarterfinal match. Jennifer Capriati against Maggie Maleeva played earlier today, 6-2. First set, Capriati serving down 3-4 in the second. Point to Capriati as she tries to consolidate here in the second set. The break that she just got back. Trailing 3-4.
Talked about Capriati's eyes, and I just wonder on a point like that, when she mishits it, whether or not she's having a little trouble focusing.
Well, she said the lights here are pretty good. She's not having as much trouble as she did in Europe. Capriati had the laser surgery a year ago after the U.S. Open, and is going to have it again next week.
Just long. 15. The toss in this game doesn't seem to be out to the right as much. 22 unforced errors by Capriati, giving her a bigger differential than Maleeva. Very close winners to unforced. 2 break points.
After a lefty forehand return from Maleeva, and she breaks again.
That is so much fun. 111 miles an hour, and Maggie takes her right hand off, hits a lefty one-handed forehand to get the return back in play.
Well, great agility and reactions from Maleeva. Gets herself in the point and then anticipates beautifully.
I actually held her racket before she went out on the court, and the grip is incredibly long because she has the 2 hands. But now I know another reason why the grip is so long, so she can go that choke up the racket lefty forehand.
5-3.
All 3 sisters used to practice just the lefty forehand to help their backhand down the line.
Shows you how much the left hand has to play in the right-handed two-handed backhand. I didn't have a two-handed backhand, but when Davenport missed a whole bunch of months because of a sore left wrist, that's when I realized how important an offhand is.
Too good from Capriati. Maleeva having trouble consolidating her breaks in this set.
That'll help. Consolidated break.
I'd love to see a few more. First ace of the match.
Break back points again.
Boy, when you're serving for a set against a player like Capriati, you got to find a way. If you're going to lose points, you got to make Capriati win the points.
That's the 8th break of serve in the match. This is the Home Depot Championships, presented by Porsche. Second set, 5-4.
Discover the amazing hitting secrets of America's finest baseball school in Teaching the Mechanics of the Major League Swing 2. Tommy Mansky's powerful teaching video that features the same revolutionary techniques that have produced baseball world's back-to-back-to-back AAU national championship teams. Parents, players, and coaches have been simply amazed at their students' rapid week-by-week improvement. These award-winning techniques benefit players of all ages and ability levels and make a valuable addition to any coach's library and a great gift. At just $29.95, call now.
Maleeva just broken. Capriati serving now 4-5. Second set, she won the first. Just had a little trivia question here for the audience. Mary Jo, tell us about it.
Yes, we did, and our colleague was one of the answer, actually. Who was the player to defeat both Chris Everett and Steffi Graf at the championships?
In 88.
88.
All the way back when?
Not so long ago.
14 short years ago. It's to be played at Madison Square Garden.
Capriati, by the way, has never been past the quarterfinals of the season-ending championship. She's qualified 6 times, played 5 of them. Last year, she lost to test tube. She was sick, suffering from a cold.
You were home getting ready to pop out Isabella.
Getting very large.
What a return. Capriati has a look at the sideline.
Maleeva keeps going for those lines. Take a look at shot spot.
Tell you what, if the players have been watching our telecast, it explains why they've stopped arguing.
Have they made any mistakes this week? I don't think so.
I don't remember one. 15-14.
Break points and set points for Maleeva. More breaks of serve than holds in this match. On the line. Capriati saves one.
I think Maleeva could have made a play at this shot. Capriati doing a great job to get up to the drop shot. Could have taken a swing at it.
Ooh.
Another. I'm telling you, they have to have monitors there and looking at shot spot.
No, they're just feeling the pressure. You know they have to make the right call. Still set point.
Out of reach, and Maleeva has leveled the match. In this quarterfinal of the women's singles at the year-ending championship, it's one set apiece. Jennifer Capriati, winner of the first slam, will have to go at least 3.
Have any cookies?
Guess who?
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Storm.
The dreaded telemarketer.
It's Strom.
Telemarketers got your number? Get the Telezapper, and soon those annoying calls will just about stop altogether. Available at stores everywhere.
Arctic chill. An even colder Dentine ice gum. Cool breath. Fresh breath like never before. Dentine Ice Arctic Chill. Ice at its coldest.
All right, Wildcats, listen up. Now, while Dave's dad here's away, we're going to be short a third base coach. Do any of your dads have any experience? Yeah.
My dad owns Nike.
Jelly bean?
Ownership. It's for everybody. At Ameritrade, everything you need to trade, all for $10.99. Every online equity trade, no matter how many shares you buy.
Wildcats.
80 million Americans have a share. Ameritrade. What's your share? Open an account at Ameritrade.com and get 25 commission-free internet equity trades.
Maleeva has been playing fantastic tennis during this indoor fall season. This is in the finals of Moscow a little over a month ago, facing Lindsay Davenport.
Davenport missed a lot of the season with injury, looking to win her first title, but Maggie Maleeva, having the best tournament of her career, had defeated Venus Williams 7-6 in the third, then Mauresmo. And this match would go to a tiebreak in the third set as well. Maleeva going for broke, going for the lines, and it would pay off. And Maleeva needed to win this tournament and get to the finals of Luxembourg to qualify for the championships.
At first, she was like crying. She couldn't believe it. And then the raised arms of joy.
Jennifer Capriati taking a break here, so we've got a few extra moments. She won the first set 6-2, lost the second 6-4. Let's summarize this for you.
The Porsche match summary shows you some of the important numbers from the match. First serve percentage, Capriati well below 50%. Maleeva's has been dropping since midway through the first set, but she's still hanging in over 50%. Tons of breaks, Cliff, as you just mentioned, 9 total.
Capriati, as you can see, complaining to the chair ump about something. I'm not sure what it is.
That's Sandra DeJenkin in the chair.
Sure, look at Lindsay Davenport there. Guys, let me just ask you this. I think she is such a clean striker of the ball, Lindsay Davenport, and I feel the same way about Jennifer Capriati. Who is the cleaner of the two, those two?
Oof, that's a tough call. I mean, they both have so much weight behind their shots. I think Davenport has a little bit more authority when she hits the ball. But when you talk about attitude, I like Capriati's attitude. She's much more positive, much more of a fighter. She's come back, like in the Australian Open, those 4 match points, never gives up. I wish Davenport would take something from watching Capriati play all these matches.
An amazing comeback in Australia against Martina Hingis on a hot day. On a very hot day.
I think this match is going to come down to who can hold serve the most in this set. They need to start really focusing on these first couple points in each game. They get down right away, and I think just mentally it's so discouraging and frustrating.
Right away in trouble on serve. Double fault, love 30. Capriati almost looked like she started to stumble at the back of the court.
Break points. And another break. Jennifer Capriati, 1 game to love in the third set now. Monday Night Countdown, providing NFL news, analysis, and interviews this and every Monday at 7:30 on ESPN. And then at 9, join John Madden, Al Michaels in Denver for ABC's Monday Night Football 500 telecast. The Raiders and the Broncos, one of the most bitter rivalries in NFL history. 13th time these teams have met Monday Night Football.
Gee, John Madden, he's almost as old as you are, isn't he?
That was rough,
two great broadcasters.
Oh, that's... I don't know if you can redeem yourself. You might have to go further.
Sophie's much better, though.
Oh, thank you. Love 15
course, after the first quarter of that game, we know where everybody's going to be switching to.
Looking right over to primetime tennis.
15.
The championship match here from the Staples Center on ESPN. Primetime Monday night. Possible Venus and Serena in majors would be chapter 4 for this year.
Capriati showing pretty handy racket work from the net on that last point. She is a underrated volleyer because she doesn't really go there enough to show it off.
Wide.
Well, Maggie Maleeva is kind of WTA's version of Albert Portas. The drop shot dragon on the men's side. All the Maleevas have possessed fine touch on the drop shot. That one just missing.
It's funny, Pam. Albert Portas, not exactly a household name,
no,
but we call him the drop shot dragon.
Big point coming up here for Capriati, trying to hold serve. Should give her a lot of confidence.
Broken 4 times. Capriati holds on.
We're talking a lot about the Capriati serve, and we mentioned how the tosses in the second set were to the right and in front. Look at this toss suddenly. Now it's coming. Let it come down a little more. If this, there, you can see it's coming down straight along that line. That's totally different from the toss just a few games ago. I know it was the second serve, but the first serve that she missed on that same point was located, the toss was located in the same spot.
And that really is the key to serving well for anyone, is having that consistent ball toss in the right location.
Yes.
That's why Serena Williams is such a great server.
I'll never forget the day in my career where suddenly the toss wasn't where it had always been for 10 years.
It was a day of terror.
It was horrible, and it stayed with me on and off throughout the rest of my career. I had never missed tossed for like 10 years, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, I have no reason why. It was actually here in Los Angeles.
Like the golfers who get the yips on the putt.
15 seconds.
One of Maleeva's better serves of the match. Still in trouble, though, 15-30.
Boy, is Maleeva slowing down her walk and everything. And that's something players will do to Capriati sometime, because she likes to play that fast tempo between points.
Break points for a double break for Capriati in the third set.
Great intensity with the footwork of Jennifer Capriati. She recognizes the short ball. Look how early she gets up to it, covers it nicely. It's beautiful when Jennifer's looking at the ball. Look at those tiny steps afterwards. I always feel that if that forehand is on, she can beat anyone. When she won her first Australian Open, it was such a weapon. I think she has to look to use it even more than she does now.
Well, Maggie dug her way out of a love 40 hole on the first service game of hers in the second set, and that ended up being the crucial game in that second set. That's why Maleeva is in this third set. Can she do a similar thing here?
That's wide.
We're going to have another look at shot spot. It was definitely wide.
Ooh.
As I said, definitely wide by about a 1/16 of an inch. Never in doubt.
Good call again. That's wide, and Capriati gets another break. That's the insurance break. At least she's hoping so. Her problem is holding serve. As much as breaking, she'll serve when we come back up 3-love.
This is the sound. These are the results. This is the sound of the PowerFlex by Gold's Gym, the authority since 1965. Gold's Gym gives you one powerful machine with 65 club-quality exercises. The secret to the PowerFlex begins with the swivel flex pulleys that provide you with free range of motion. Next, Power Stroke Resistance simulates the natural movement of your muscles and allows you to move from 10 to 410 pounds of resistance with one simple stroke. Call now for free information about how you can get the Gold's Gym PowerFlex into your home for as low as $49 a month. With the Gold's Gym PowerFlex, you get the lat tower, the multi-position bench, hip strap, rowing seat, ankle strap, handles, and space saver design. As a special bonus, when you order, you'll also get the Gold's Gym PowerFlex leg developer for stronger legs and shapelier hips and thighs. A $200 value absolutely free. Call the number on your screen now.
This is Jennifer Capriati serving with a 3-game-to-love lead. Third set. Maggie Maleeva down to must break. Down 2 breaks.
White, please. Thank you. The sense. Thank you. It's gotten pretty quiet in here because of the quick lead Capriati has achieved here in the third set. Just a few voices, though, standing out. Capriati really put off by the noise. It's either coming from a luxury suite.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, the VIP boxes, could you remain quiet? Thank you.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what she's asking for, quiet from the boxes up there, the expensive seats. Love 30. You're watching live coverage of the year-end championships, everyone. The Home Depot Championships represented by Porsche. We're at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Cliff Drysdale alongside Pam Shriver, Mary Jo Fernandez. We are watching this quarterfinal women's singles, Capriati and Maleeva.
Oh, what a beautiful two-handed backhand cross-court, and Maleeva is desperate to win this game. There's the slice, side swipe.
Well, it was a great winner, but I felt that Capriati early in the point could have hit a forehand and followed it into the net. Could have been much more aggressive. Let Maggie back into the point.
Break point.
Now in trouble.
There's one break back.
Capriati leads 3-1.
Little fire from Maggie Maleeva. Getting pumped up.
Capriati broken 5 times now.
Now
Maleeva
can only hold on to her own serve. Both have shown that they can break serve with no problem.
Maleeva not known for the big serves, but boy, could she use a couple in this game. Some free points, anything to give her some cheapies on serve, as she really missed them.
Not getting the freebie, giving away the point with a double fault.
She hasn't won a point on her second serve in this set, 0 for 4. And in the match, 31%.
This would be the 8th break of serve against Maleeva.
That's being broken into pieces.
Capriati breaks again. In the lead. 2 breaks now again.
On the WB's Big Sunday, after Gilmore Girls Beginnings, it's an all-new Charmed. The Charmed ones are feeling hot.
What is this, a brothel?
An all-new Charmed. Then, a trippy spell turns friends to strangers.
You're locked in a house with a deadly vampire, and you have to kill him before he kills you.
I'm a vampire. They're gonna kill me.
An all-new Angel after an all-new Charmed.
Sunday starting at 7 on KSWB 569.
Whoa, buddy, you're not just sitting there, are you? It's full throttle financing, man. You gotta take advantage. Get 0 down, 0 payments, 0 interest till July 2003 on any new Kawasaki ATV, mule utility vehicle, or select dirt bikes and dual-purpose motorcycles.
What, are you stuck to your couch?
Full throttle financing is happening now.
My friend, I think this is your calling. It'll give your life purpose. I need a purpose. Yes, you do.
See Fun Bike Center, owned and operated by the Roundy family for over 30 years and San Diego's House of Motorcycles.
World's #1 player, Serena Williams, 3 slams under her belt. She could make it a 4th in Australia. In action tonight against Jelena Dokic. She looks nice there, but you put her on the tennis court, and she becomes fiery, does Dokic. Watch the concentration from Dokic, and Serena Williams is a superb game. Can she make an impression tonight on the world's #1 player, Serena Williams? Join us. Williams and Dokic. 9 o'clock. Nine o'clock out on the West Coast.
Second ace for Capriati of the match. Great placement. Nice to get a free point at this stage in the match, third set.
This match reminds me so much of a quarterfinal that Capriati had at the French against Serena Williams' opponent tonight, Jelena Dokic. Capriati lost the middle set. And then zoom through the third, 6-1, by far playing her best tennis of the match. And that's exactly what's happening so far in this quarterfinal.
If you give Capriati the opportunity, she can run away with it in a hurry.
It was the one-handed return again. Capriati making her first move at the Australian last year. This year at the French, you were talking about, she was trying to repeat. So it was the Australian and the French last year. She repeated at the Australian.
And lost to Serena in the semis of the French this year.
And Serena took over. Capriati holds on. In control now. 5-1, one game away. The next match, Capriati will take on Serena Williams or Jelena Dokic.
You can see Maggie being a little disgusted that a ball was not called out, and that's why, Maggie, it was in.
Capriati using her forehand, hitting it early. The way she was running forward, coming into net. Ten forehand winners for Capriati so far in this match. Capriati running side to side, so dangerous when she is on the run. Gives it that extra topspin to keep the ball in the court. Great passing shot.
2 points away, 30 all. 1-5 to Capriati. Point. Not a good serving day for Capriati, but she was great on return, Pam.
She certainly was, and the big thing for Capriati is she finished so well. Look at that third set, 6-1. That's the way you like to go into a semifinal against a quality opponent. You like to play a great last set.